I'd like to discuss the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
How's this?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Only because it's you.
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum. Pleasure doing business. Take care. What are you here for, friend?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Show me what you can do with a hammer.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
God grant you health. Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
Here's something that should make Bohush feel better. Marigold, comfrey, and clean bandages.
Thank you. I hope it will help. Good luck, Sastipen.
Kind master.
Say that? They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond. God rest his soul. Get this. Miller Boshka says he was in the water at least a week.
Careful.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the...
What will it be? I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
How's this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Aye. You'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
God bless you.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
I'd like to buy that pigment from you. Here's the money.
And here's the paint. Be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't come off easily. Is that all, or is there anything else I can do for you?
What do I pay him for? Otherwise, I'll have the maybe he just popped out and will be right back. He has no. Virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness.
Look what I have for you.
Say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't. Be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think. Let
Silly doggy.
Greetings to you. Just get the corner over here. What are you here for today?
Show me your wares.
Thank you. And take care. God be with you. Good day.
Aren't those dice sad?
Why is this sticky?
Christ, pardon me.
Where did you say the lads who found the water goblin's treasure go swimming?
Near the pier on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty! I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
If you got the coin, it can be arranged. And for how long?
I just want to spend the night.
No problem. I shall pay in advance.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right.
Do you accept?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
Wealthy blokes say welcome in their pie.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. If we don't do
what
something
can I
about it
say?
soon, we'll never be
Praise the Lord.
I inherited a house in the village from my childless uncle.
You silly doggy. It's filthy again. Damn it.
Here you go. Take it.
the last match. Didn't see you there. Just as well.
I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'm not surprised. This place has been awful lately. If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time.
That would make it more bearable. Or just say sod it and not go.
Jeez,
I'm
this
always
sticky.
glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
You dare to call the mistress of my heart a demon? I beg your pardon.
Now, which one are you talking about anyway? Clara, Anna, or Leda? I can't keep up with all those girls of yours. Besides, we were both fucking most of them.
Greetings. Have you no shame at all?
Hey, I just thought up this song. Listen. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Anne. Fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink. It'll put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
You dare to call the mistress of my heart a demon? I beg your pardon.
Which one are you talking about anyway? Clara?
The Lord be with you.
Greetings. And with you.
Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us.
All right. What am I going to do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
What do you need?
A beer!
Excuse me.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
I was talking to Jezek. He said he had a fight with someone here.
Aye, and what a sight that was. He got beaten up by this skinny fella. Didn't half give him a pasting.
Do the fellas here brawl a lot?
You know how it is when fellas have a skinful. They get up to all sorts of things. My customers don't fight much, but in Zheleov, they love a brawl. Even make wagers on who's gonna flatten who.
How did the fight start?
I think they was talking about the bailiff's daughter. She's to be married, you know, to young Lord Samin. So there was talk about the wedding and that. In short, Yezhek ain't got no girl. I doubt he ever touched one in his life. Anyways, the fella was yanking his pizzle about it. And when I brought more ale, I found them rolling in the dirt.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond.
Like you wanted.
No chance. Where would I go?
Let it go, or there'll be trouble. No one gives a fuck about what you have to say.
I'll say what I want,
You have a
where
kind
I want,
master,
you
eh?
orphan.
What?
Enough, damn it!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
God bless.
Look what I have for you. What would you like?
I'm still not really sure of myself in the forge. Could you show me again how it's done?
Why not? Better to practice now than fuck up an order. Why don't you forge me another hunting sword? Have you got what you need?
Damn, I haven't.
Then get it, all right? What are you waiting for? I'll be happy to sell you something if you want.
I need something repaired.
Fucking steel. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Sticks together.
Christ, it's hot out.
Otherwise, we're fucked.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, I inherited a house in the village from my...
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as he used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city-eater.
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little disputes, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Geliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Olbram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish. You know what? I'll go have a talk with Thrush. Would you wait for me for a bit?
All right, but don't get your hopes up. And don't you go ganging up with them Gelioff bastards against us.
Good man, hold on.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Everything
well.
all right?
Do you have a moment?
This.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashing.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashing. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
In fact, you don't strike me as a commoner at all. Just the way you talk doesn't sit right with me. Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. That's not something that just anybody would say.
Just an odd coincidence.
And there's the fact you know how long it takes to get to Vlashim. On horseback, and you've done the journey before. Nah, I'm not buying it. I'm not going to do you any harm. What could I possibly take from you? Eh? Who are you?
My name is Odolin von Wottitz. My father is Albert von Wottitz.
So you're a nobleman?
That I am.
What really happened?
I escaped from prison.
Why were you in prison?
I was a hostage. My father fell out with a couple of noblemen from the League of Lords. This rankled them, so they ambushed me one day as I was running errands for my father. Then everything happened so fast. They detained me and sent my father a message. If your son's life matters to you, you won't make any trouble. He had no choice but to do what they said. These are tough times, eh?
How did you escape?
Well, I gradually figured out who was guarding me and when. One of the guards used to come into my chamber and talk to me from time to time.
You had a chamber? No dungeon?
No. You don't keep a nobleman detained like a murderer, waiting for the news. I had a room where I was guarded.
All right. Carry on.
Well, I steadily worked on that guard. Once he was convinced I wasn't going to escape, he stopped being so attentive and I managed to pinch his key. Then I just snuck out that night, and that was it.
Sounds like you got pretty lucky.
Lucky or not, I had no wish to spend another moment in that chamber.
What are you going to do now?
My priority is to get back home to my family and discuss it with them. And I need to move fast before anything goes wrong.
I can spare you a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
Farewell. I hope you make it home safely.
Thanks.